Hello, my name is Evelyn Smith, and this is my speech for Communications 110, titled Reach Up, Reach In, Reach Out. The purpose of this speech is to persuade the audience that Nansemond River Baptist Church is a church that benefits the community of Virginia through missions, spiritual ministry, and much more. Quote, "Our mission is simple, make disciples that make disciples," end quote. This is the mission of my local church, Nansemond River Baptist Church. Nansemond River Baptist Church, also known as NRBC, is a loving church home on Bridge Road in Suffolk. I have been a part of NRBC's church since I was 2 years old and have been baptized and an active member of the church since 2016. My father is an elder / non-vocational pastor at the church, and my mother, sister, and I all serve the church through the praise and worship team, church nursery, and much more. Nansemond River Baptist Church works very hard to foster spiritual growth and relationships with fellow Christians through fellowship within the church. It also works towards the goal of helping its members and anyone who chooses to join, whether online or in person, to have a relationship and connection with the Lord. And lastly, the church does an amazing job serving the community outside of the church through missions and through ministries. All of this is seen through their vision statement. Quote, "We exist to glorify God and exalt Jesus by reaching up through worship and prayer, reaching in through discipleship and fellowship, and reaching out through evangelism and ministry," end quote. Reach up, reach in, reach out has been their motto for a very long time and is even printed on lots of their merchandise and t-shirts. Nansemond River Baptist Church benefits the entire community of the state of Virginia by reaching up to the Lord and providing spiritual support, reaching in through the community, fellowship and teaching, and reaching out into the community through ministry and spreading the gospel. Through the next 3 points, we will see how the church accomplishes this and its many achievements and benefits to the community over the years. First, we will look at the first point, reaching up as seen through their definition. Quote, "We exist to reach up through worship and through prayer." By reaching up to the Lord and providing spiritual benefits, NRBC actively supports the community. 2 main ways they do this, so that it is accessible to the whole community, is through sermon live streams and recordings and through worship and prayer. To make sermons available for anyone at any time, we have a media team at the church that has live streams on various platforms for people to watch at home in real time. We also have all of the live streams recorded and on the same platforms as the live streams and sermon collections on the NRBC website. This brings the church to the people and helps support the community with spiritual guidance and a closer relationship to the Lord. Through our worship team and prayer, we also provide worship services to the community. The worship praise band is always available to watch and listen to along with the sermons live or recording. NRBC has a lot of ways to support the community through prayer. Prayer requests are accepted through the offering boxes, and we have a bi-monthly prayer guide that helps to unify the church in praying for different ministries that the church is a part of. Another way of prayer is through the Bless Every Home tool, which is done through Southern Baptist Churches of Virginia. This helps to remind you specifically to pray for your neighbors, which in turn benefits the community. Along with reaching up, the church strives to reach into its members through teaching and fellowship with like-minded believers. This is seen through their statement of the NRBC website. Quote, "We exist to reach in through discipleship and fellowship." By reaching into the church and supporting the members, which are a part of the community, through fellowshipping and discipleship, it in turn benefits the community. The 2 large ministries for reaching in are the adult discipleship groups and the Next Gen ministries. With the adult discipleship groups, adults are led to Christ and have their faith strengthened by other Christians coming alongside of them through ministry and teaching. Sunday morning small groups provide spiritual discussions led by the Holy Spirit, and equip groups on Wednesday nights teach the Bible and how to apply it to one's life. There is also an Equip podcast so that anyone can receive spiritual guidance on the go. Another part of adult discipleship is the women and men's ministries. Next Gen ministries are also a very important part of the church, as one big thing the church believes in is preparing the next generation of believers. This starts at preschool and goes through high school. In preschool and elementary school, the kids are introduced to God, God's love, and simple Bible stories. We also have an annual VBS and kids summer camp that they can go to. For the youth, teens get to help out in their ministries, have deeper discussions, and go to youth summer camp. The church leads the children and teens. It prepares them so that when they come of age, they, too, can lead the church. The last way NRBC benefits the community is by reaching out into the community through missions work and sharing the good news. This is proven by their statement from their website, quote, "We exist to reach out through evangelism and ministry." NRBC provides ministry and good news to the community through Price and Go missions and through community ministries. NRBC is part of something called Price and Go. You pray for missions, send out missionaries, and go into the community. The NRBC has several missions through Price and Go. Sub-Saharan Africa, our Philadelphia church plant, the Appalachian Trail, Eastern Shore, and our missions house. We also have denominational partnerships. A portion of our annual Price and Go offerings go to support the following ministries we partner with: the Lottie Moon Christmas Offering, the Annie Armstrong Easter Offering, the Pillar Network, and the Vision Virginia. NRBC is a part of so many ministries, some benefiting the local church and some benefiting the worldwide church. NRBC is also a part of the very local community organizations and ministries in Virginia. We have a Caregivers of the Elderly Support Group. We also partner with the Crisis Pregnancy Center of Tidewater. NRBC also partners with the Bear Foundation, which is a Christ-centered foster and adoption organization. The church also provides training for the foster parents. NRBC also offers a foot ministry. For those who cannot take care of the feet, the NRBC lets them come to the church and takes care of their feet for them on the second Saturday of each month. Lastly, the church also has a ministry called Valor, which seeks to offer support to those in the military. As shown by the proofs and many examples, the NRBC church serves its community well and provides lots of benefits to the local and global church. From providing sermons for all to access, to discipling adults in the next generation of believers to ministry partnerships and groups, it is clear for all to see the extreme benefit that Nansemond River Baptist Church provides to its community. Nansemond River Baptist Church benefits the entire community of the state of Virginia by reaching up to the Lord and providing spiritual support, reaching into the community by fellowship and teaching, and reaching out into the community through ministry and spreading the gospel. This always matters to the community of Virginia, so they can always know that there is a church family that provides spiritual support, fellowship, and ministry. Thank you for your time.